Hi, welcome to the award-winning Ed Brown Show. And we have some outstanding gentlemen here involved with the evolutionary elders. And you know, when I say evolutionary, that means Dr. Eugene Williams. And his guest is Dr. Milton White. Is that right, Mr. White, Dr. White? He's going to bring us some information here about what's going on in various places, especially Stairs University, and some of the things that Dr. Williams is doing here as far as the elders are concerned. Welcome, Eugene.
Thank you. Well, hello there, Ed.
What's going on?
Everything is going on, Ed.
Okay.
I'm so happy to be here. And
Well, the idea you're still working with the elders, and
Yes.
the elders really need it. You know, we should get some of them to go down there concerning the White House or Social Security, man. I was thinking about that.
Really?
I said that's a good cause there as far as the elders are concerned, because what we're doing, we are concerned with the future. And hey, look, if we don't do it, somebody did it for us. We didn't get it. You know, we may be receiving it, but we didn't make it. So what we have to do is think about. Tell us about your guest here, Dr. White.
My guest, Dr. Milton White, friend and evolutionary elder, a man that I can depend on at any time to answer almost any question that we won't answer, be it athletics, be it economics, be it education. He is a very, very special person, and I'm happy to have him here with me today.
Oh, Dr. White, tell us about yourself. How did you get involved with the elders?
Well, Dr. Williams, being a friend from a few years back, we got together and he started telling me about this new thing, and we got with one of his friends, and they came to one of my classes and spoke to my students about evolutionary elders, and he explained to them what it was. And I became instantly concerned. And I consider myself to be a concerned American. So this is one of the things that I feel that we could work together on as two individuals who have something to offer. I get concerned when we have been around for years and years and years, and we speak and no one listens. So when Dr. Williams introduces to me the evolutionary elders, I say, that's me, I'm in. Whatever it takes for me to do. I'm also always on the giving end. I'm not looking to receive anything but a thank you. That's all I need.
Tell us a little bit about Stairs University.
Strayer University. Strayer University has approximately 66, 67 campuses around the country, but I'm fortunate enough to be on staff at the one at the Prince George's County Off-Road campus. And fortunately, we have the largest enrollment of all of the campuses, which is approximately 2,600 students. We are overly concerned about education first, communication, and the ability to step out of Strayer University into the community and continue to do the work that we teach them at Strayer University.
Okay, Dr. Williams, what's next as far as the elders are concerned?
Well, the elders, one of the things that we are doing now is getting ready a book on LeBron James. And Saturday, my brother and friend, Dr. Milton White, and I discussed it in the barbershop. And he has lots of thoughts.
That's where everything goes down, right?
Everything goes
Even
down.
Obama's speech.
Right,
President Obama's speech goes down. And boy, that'll be a hot subject tomorrow.
That's a good one.
And he has some thoughts about LeBron.
Yeah.
I think LeBron is a fantastic young man. I think he's very smart and intelligent. I think sometimes when you are smart and intelligent, it works against you, you see.
The green-eyed monster.
Absolutely. He has control of his finances, which is very important. I think he has control of his life in general, and I think he has a future ahead of him past basketball. I had the fortunate experience to speak to a basketball team in North Carolina, and it took me all of 3 seconds to make that speech. I stood up on the podium and I asked the basketball team, what do you do when the ball stops bouncing? I will be back in 3 months to answer that question. And I left North Carolina Central University, where my son was.
That's a good subject, you know, and
Yes.
a lot of the pros are getting involved in reaching back to the young people, letting them
Absolutely.
know, hey, look, you can't play ball. Lifetime is
Exactly.
3.5 years.
Exactly.
Then what you gonna do?
Exactly.
The idea, the money that you have now, you have to get involved in investment.
Exactly.
Not the nightclub type of investment. The investment is going to be really making money, get
Exactly.
into the economy in this country, and
Yes.
it's so very important that the youngsters understand that. We
Absolutely.
came along when they were 9 to 5. If they had 9 to 5 job, hey, that was it. That was your mother would tell you, hey, go to college. You get 9 to 5, and most of us was involved in government because of segregation.
Right.
So what happens now is that young people have to realize you have to get involved in the economy in this country.
Exactly.
I don't care where you make millions of dollars or either if you make
Exactly.
hundreds of dollars.
Right.
Whatever you have, you got to put it together and get into it. That's what this country respects.
Absolutely.
Don't you
Absolutely.
agree with that?
I agree with you 150%. Yes, sir.
Is that but with the elders, what I like about it is with Dr. Williams, they're reaching back to the young people, letting them know these things, and they're not sitting at home, cutting grass and pruning, that type of thing. The abilities that they have. And the experience that they're passing it on.
Absolutely.
And that's what you have to do. And that's why we're so close here with the elders, Dr. Williams here. He bring outstanding guests like yourself, people that are thinking that way. And what we have to do is get the young people to think that way too.
Absolutely.
What do you think about that?
Well, I think to me it's just a never-ending battle. And to quote Superman said, a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way.
Right.
I think it's something marvelous to talk about what we can do, but we want to live long enough to see it done.
Done. Right. That's the only way.
We want to see it done. And with
Okay.
Dr. Williams, it will get done.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up now. Dr. Williams, parting words.
Parting words?
Yeah.
Anybody out there viewing us needs to get involved. We ask them to get involved because the youth need us badly. And so, come on, brothers, come on, sisters, and get involved. Get involved like my friend, Dr. Milton White. We've got work to do.
Right.
Because senior citizens retire,
Right.
evolutionary elders inspire.
Right.
And that's what we're all about.
Dr. White,
Very briefly.
tell us about the effects that you think that Social Security is going to have in our budget here.
Well, the Social Security, very briefly, is something that we all should be concerned about because it's something that we have not been given, but we work for.
Right.
And therefore, it should not be tampered with. It should not be taken away, and it also should be there for our future. Our future.
So,
That's what I feel about
as
it.
far as you're concerned there at the university, what are some of the major things that you've run into that you feel that young people should adhere to?
First of all, young people, in my opinion, are not critical of all of them, but for the most part, they're misinformed. They don't get involved in situations which will help them in the future. They don't get involved as we do, as evolutionary elders, to understand the effects of Social Security because they're at an age where they feel that it's okay, but it's not okay. So we got to continue to pound at them and let them know.
Right. Okay, I want to thank both of you for being here. Let me wrap this up. We're going to the second section here, but having both of you on the show and Dr. Williams, he's almost a regular.
Yes, I know.
But he brings so many positive things concerning the elders and get the elders out of the backyard and into positive things for the young people.
Absolutely.
So once again, this has been Ed Brown, and I'll be back in a second.